Draven is there as well, but the reason why I haven't mentioned it yet because the Draven hasn't really worked out. It's going to be Mila instead. Definitely a strong pick, but we have seen anyone that isn't Jiwoo, you know, look a bit up and down on it. Is a pick that definitely requires a ton of mastery. Do think it works really well with the setup that they have, and means that they are effectively going to be playing kind of a dive composition. I do think it retroactively makes the Braum better though. It evens out a little bit as Azir gets in a bunch of autos. Level 1 for the Braum, always going to feel great, but still needs to be a little respectful as they do get percussive blows.
Yeah, the Braum, she can do it level 1, so I feel like they're just doing a good job of putting on the pressure. As speaking of which, though, Cuz is coming down, and now the hook is going to come in, and this is level 3 Rel. This is when you want to go for this play. The heal and the flash will be used by Humble Esports' bottom lane.
We do have the passive on Lehends, but he's not going to be too bothered as Grizzly going in is a level up.
Yeah, Grizzly got the Scuttle Crab as well, as very nicely done there to spell shield. As meanwhile, Zeka nearly died.
And they got to be knowing this is
coming. Get here on time is the question, really, as Life, no flash, holds up the door, but they hold him in place for so long as he is ticking down, but they can't quite kill him, and now Lehends has to hook away as Grizzly's going in, and is looking for a lot more. He gets pretty low there. They're trying to turn this one around. The kill goes over to Aiming, as now another stun does come in, but Viper is just able to walk forward and take a kill of his own. Meanwhile, BDD is here. And he is a level 6 Tristana, trying to get in there, is going to knock Viper back into this one, gives a kill over to Aiming, and BDD will shore up everything on the bottom lane with that one little roam. And he has the paranoia, just sitting on it, waiting. We do have Cuz here as well. It almost looks like they're trying to bait this one in, but Grizzly's still around. The paranoia is going to be used, goes on in. That's a lot of damage, but the apotheosis is going to keep the CC down as Viper trying to take out one. Might be able to get Lehends, and that he does. He will look at some on the side of the enemies as the root is going to come in. This is what I'm talking about, you know, just one or two autos comes in, and that
is going to be a complete nuisance to deal with. It particularly is that's a Braum.
Trying to get in onto the Braum as coming forward here is BDD with the hop. Zeka still has his crown available, and Cuz has to Magnet Storm flash away as he isn't even. Well, he's about to die.
So he just dies.
Yeah. Okay, well, he tried. He's going to flash in and get stuck against the wall and the other wall.
Kingdom can even back. I don't know if he can finish his cleaver, but sitting on a perfect Narbar here are going to activate it.
So Cuz has to go in, I suppose. Big Gnar against the wall, and the Wombo is there for the side of Humble Esports. They are going to take down the Rel, and Keen can't do it alone as the flash over does come in, and Humble Esports take a big lead in this game. Oh, that's very cool, and I think Humble Esports learn, well, they learn a very valuable lesson, which is Van Kaisa.
Sometimes it's just that easy.
Force the enemy to Van's area as well. Now we got stopwatch here for Kingen. And Stone to stop here, but they don't really have a big wave at this point in time. The hook is going to miss. Aiming is here on the left. Haven't seen any big apotheoses just yet. As, yeah, Humble Esports just waiting to go in on this one, is finally Aiming just gonna send it. Gotta try eventually, as the turret does go down as well. Some low health bars here on the side of Humble Esports, but they are not done just yet. Cuz taking a huge amount of damage. Grizzly, though, does get a bit close as the depth charge comes in. Viper is just going to flash away, as now BDD comes in, gets the angle on Viper, who is just dead, but so is BDD. And Zeka has full health, and I think that's going to do it. Nice try here from the side of KT. Is Aiming. He's going to tank up a bit as Nela, but he's not going to tank enough, as that will do it here for game number 3. Will go the way of Humble Esports, and we have a bit of a series now.